In this video, I'm going to give you 5 undeniable benefits that you get with having your own home gym that you simply do not get with a commercial gym membership. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Challenge Sweeney. And on this channel, I'll be sharing our garage gym conversion from what it is now up until completion, also giving my opinion on home gyms in general, the pros, the cons, while also doing fitness challenges. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, you might want to consider subscribing. So let's get into the 5 benefits of our home gym. I'm actually going to give you an extra one at the end, which doesn't apply to everybody, which is why I didn't include it in the initial list. But if it does apply to you, then I think it's one that is severely overlooked and extremely important. So number 1 is convenience, and I'm going to throw in there with it time efficiency, because they go hand in hand really. So you can't really argue with the fact having a home gym, whether it be in the garage or in your house in a spare room, possibly outside. I know people that have got a setup where they have it in their garden. Is brilliant for convenience. It can't be beaten. There's no travel time. You don't have to worry about getting caught in traffic. You don't have to worry about any fuel costs. You don't have to worry about parking issues. I used to go to a gym where the car park was often full, and therefore what would happen is sometimes I was caught in traffic on the way there, so I was already a little bit frustrated from that. Then I'd get to the gym, the car park would be full, and I'd have to park slightly down the road, and you're already a little bit frustrated before you even walk through the door, which is not the best mindset to have before you start a gym workout. So for me, convenience is one of the, if not the most important thing, or one of the biggest pros of having a home gym. Number 2 is consistency with training. And what I mean by that is that quite often you'll go to a gym and you'll have a plan of what you want to do that day, whether it be in your head or you actually have it written down. And you get there and it might be the squat rack, and the squat rack's taken. Even if there's more than one squat rack, both of them are taken, or all 3 of them taken. And I've had that at any gym that I've gone to. And it's extremely frustrating. So you either have the choice to wait, which isn't always an option because you may have something you need to get to in a certain period of time, so you can't wait, or you have to change what you're supposed to be doing that day. And that's frustrating in itself because it sets you back on your program. Now, with a home gym, being in a queue of 1, I've not had to worry about that. And because of that, I've seen I've seen very good progress in my strength in the bench and the deadlift and the squat, which is for me very important because I want to do a powerlifting meet at some point. And it may not be something that you are trying to do, but still you might have a program, and not being able to do what you're supposed to do or what you have planned to do on that day is extremely annoying. Also, this gym is open all the time, whenever I want it to be open, whenever I want to use it. And with commercial gyms, I know there's a few 24-hour gyms that you can go to, and you've got like a key, got a fob. I used to have one, I used to go to one myself. So it's getting better, but other ones, they are closed during the holidays or certain times, so you kind of have to work your program around them. I know doesn't happen often, but still that's another consideration to take. When you have your own home gym, whenever you want to use it, you can always use it and use whatever you want to use. So number 2, consistency in training. Now number 3 is hygiene. I was always going to have this on my list anyway, but now with everything that's happened, it's even more important. And whatever gym I've gone to, you'll always get the few people that don't wipe down the equipment after themselves. Or you'll go there and the changing rooms will have a tick next to the name of the person that apparently cleaned it 5 minutes earlier, and it's just disgusting. And with everything going on, I think hygiene is vitally important. So when you've got your own gym, you clean it to the standard that you want it, which hopefully is pretty high. You don't have to worry about getting any sort of bacteria off anyone else. Also, I don't know what kind of social distancing rules they're going to be able to put into gyms, but if they're going to try to adhere to the 2 meters, that's going to make equipment even more scarce because they're not going to be able to fit everything they normally have in there. So that might be something to think about as well, and you obviously don't have to worry about that with a home gym. So yeah, number 3 is hygiene for me. Number 4 is privacy, and I'm going to throw in freedom with that as well. There's no doubt that the privacy and freedom that you get with your own home gym, you do not get at a commercial gym. Say you've got the mother of all spots on your forehead, you don't want to see anyone. Well, with your own home gym, you can still get a workout in. Let's say you've washed all your gym clothing and you've got nothing else to wear. Well, you can work out in your PJs. Or naked if you wanted to. Let's say you hate the music that they play at your gym, at the gym that you go to. Well, you can play whatever music you want at your own gym. So for me, privacy and freedom is number 4. And number 5 is gym pride. And what I mean by that is how proud you become of your own home gym. So certain people will get a new house or build up a house to exactly how they would like it, and they become very house proud. Other people will buy a car or do up a car and they'll become very proud of it. and they become very car proud. One of my friends, he has a man cave at his house where he's got a new games console he's got actually a retro games console in there. He's got a little mini bar and it's just designed exactly how he wanted it, and you can see that he's proud of it, and so he should be. It's extremely cool. I get the same sort of feeling with my garage gym, and I think a lot of you, once you start building up your own home gym, you start getting that sense of pride yourself. So number 5 is gym pride. And now for the bonus benefit that I was talking about. And the reason I did not include it in the initial list is because it's only for the fathers out there. You see, I have a little girl of 6 years old and a little boy of 4 years old. And they often see me going to work out, and they'll come in and investigate a little bit, or they'll see my partner doing the same thing, and we'll let them come in, have a little look, have a little try under our supervision, and it's creating a positive attitude towards health and fitness and exercise. And I am certain because of this, as they grow up, they're going to be wanting to do more exercise themselves, and they're going to have a positive relationship with exercise. Now that just about brings us to the end of this video. All that's left to do is say a big thank you to you guys for watching through to the end. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't be afraid to hit that like button, it really helps out. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments and I'll answer every single one of you. Now if I've convinced you that a home gym is for you, I'm going to link a video that I think you will find very helpful, which is in my opinion, the home gym must-haves. Thanks again for watching, see you in the next one.